This is going to be really hard to pull off it. So, I'm going to try as hard as I can to try to make a vlog about this because I know a lot of people have been asking if I should do a get ready with me sort of photo shoot and how I plan things out. So, I'm going to do that today. Now, I have a photo shoot coming up in a little bit. I also have an assistant that's going to be coming in to help me with it. So I'm going to try my best to try to do this, if anything. So it's going to be more likely an outside shoot. We'll probably have a little bit of natural light, a little bit of light, and a little bit of artificial light as well added to it. But we'll see how things go. But it's going to be a look of it, and you'll probably know what's going on in the sense of it. I'm going to try my best to show as much as I can during this shoot. So, day. So let's see how this works. Let's see if I can pull this off. So this is all of my equipment. I don't know if I'm going to use it all, but I am going to see about it. This is my reflector plate, which most likely I'll probably use the most out of today. I have my Godox 4x4 reflect umbrella soft box. I have that with me, collapsible. I have my speed light camera flash. This one I believe is a newer, which is, you know, the generic newer speed light flash. Also with a trigger system that I also bought, a Youngnow trigger system with it. Both of them are with using rechargeable batteries, which always is a good sense of it. I keep the diffuser on only because of the fact that the diffuser actually helps it work with the case of it. However, there may be a possibility I may not even use this. So we'll have to see how things go, because sometimes it tends to come to the point where the flash and the shots, because of the day, it might not even work. It might not even be useful. So that's another thing in the case of that. My camera I'm using is my trusty Rebel T5 with a 50 millimeter lens, only because I had used a kit lens, and unfortunately I have to get a replacement one. So I'm using a kit. I'm using this lens right now, but I've been able to make a lot of good work with it. So, but I would recommend to always keep an extra lens with you, if anything. But I'm going to have to make this work, so we're going to see what it is. Like I tell people before, sometimes you have to use what you can. I lost my kit lens, which is the 1580 millimeter one, I believe it is. And I use that as my standard lens because I don't always use like all the dramatic bigger ones at what I have, but I'm able to make what I can. Sometimes you have to make what you can. So don't think always that you have to have all the bigger lenses, unless it's to some extent where you have to go to a point of making it work, if anything. So and I know a lot of people are like, oh, why don't you use an 80 OD or a new or mirrorless cameras? Sometimes you have to make what you have. Even if I have the money to pay for it, sometimes it's also the comfort zone of it, because it's more in a case of it. And I think that's mostly me because of my spectrum as being an autistic person in the sense of it. So, like I said, I make what I do, but I can always make it work. So we'll see how things go.
Plain hoodie, well, almost plain.
Okay.
And then I have, there were a few different options. So I have these shorts, really tight because I think they're my sister's size and not mine. I just grabbed them because my dog decided that she wanted to destroy my other pair. That's my favorite. Okay. So I brought these shoes.
Okay.
Some red Converse. I have these Nikes.
Oh, yeah.
Which I figured would be the
those would be the better ones.
But you had mentioned the blue dress, and I was literally like stacking my boxes up, and I found one like it.
Okay.
I have, but it's a little bit longer.
Okay.
But it has like the open side.
I mean, as long as it still fits you well. Okay.
And then I have like for full bikini, I have this red one.
Okay. So then I think what would be a
There's more.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I found stuff that I know I haven't shot in, and I was like, you know what? He said he doesn't like to shoot in things other people have done.
Mm-hmm.
So then also I have this outfit, which is like a rave outfit. It's actually a swimsuit, but it has that.
Okay.
And this little cover up, which I can show you a picture of it on.
Okay.
And these.
Oh, those pants.
Yes.
Okay.
Like,
I've always wanted to have someone bring in those pants, so that might be an option too.
and I brought a nude heel.
Okay. So
I have.
So I have Becca here, who's my client, and then my assistant with me. We're probably going to be heading over to a library to do our photo shoot. That's going to be weird of it. So some people out there, it's going to be probably weird, but you'll see how it works. Trust me. A little bit more from people looking on, not like, because what's going to be, like I said, because what's going to be is the transition is going to be from here over to here. So what I'm going to do is when people close to there, I'm going to come outside and I'm going to shoot you from outside there. You're good. That's what I want. The harsh light, when the harsh light comes in, we'll perfect. I love that. And then here comes the harsh light, and that's what I'm going to use. Yep, that's what I want. I want it to have that angelic feel with it. I like how your arm is resting on your hand. If you dab with your hand, like you pull
Oh, hey, Becca. Hey, girl. Looking good.
Save that for the frame. Save that for the let's do a little back. Well, I'm saying like you put your hand to touch from behind you. I know like you want to get from behind you. Yeah, like that. Oh, I love that. I love that. That harsh light comes in. See, like that. Oh, I love that. Like foot placement, something like that. You're gonna do something like that.
You gotta arch your back.
Yeah.
You gotta arch your back.
Like I said, arching back.
You gotta pop it.
I'm trying. You see my I ain't got no shame, okay? I ain't got no shame.
I love
You gotta play with your hair right now.
Yes. What hair? What hair, Becca? Remind me of my old piece now. That's the joke about that hair. So that happened. So thank you to Chrissy, who was my assistant helping me with the shoot. Also, thank you to Becca. I will put her Instagram and everything in the description box below. Check her stuff out. And I will be posting a few of the magic that we shot here today, so you'll get to see all of that as well. Also, if y'all have any questions or anything like that, let me know. And hopefully this will be a continuation of a thing. I'm hoping everything does well. That I ain't no photo me Ike or anything like that, but I'm hoping, if anything, you guys learn off of the process of what I do in my shoots, if anything. But if y'all guys have any questions, let me know. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope